Now, I'll take you to the Gbenyiri Land, where on the Gbenyiri Land clashes, the Lobby and Berefo Council of Elders, together with the Savannah Regional Peace Council, are scheduled to meet the overlord of Gonja, Yagbambura, Bui, Kanuto, Jewu, Sola, the first in Damongo, in the West Gonja municipality. The meeting, the first of its kind since the Gbenyiri conflict, has been convened by Apostle Dr. Moses Sansa John, a Lobby elder, and in an effort to broker peace with their landlord, the Yagbambura.
Here for the past 3 days, when I heard about this sudden situation here in this part of our country. And since I came, I've visited some few villages. But today is really appalling. All the villages I visited, I realized that almost everybody has fled from the villages. And the impact of this conflict is so huge that churches are almost closed down. And there's no single soul that have even planned to go to church because of what has happened. There's complete fear and panic upon people. And more especially, they've all fled. And so churches are completely empty. Today being Sunday, you cannot find a single soul coming to church to worship the Lord. So the conflict has actually made negative impact on the lives of the people who are Christians here and churches in this land.
What about your pastors?
In fact, as a matter of fact, 5 of my pastors have fled away. All of my pastors around this area, they have fled. The one in Soleil is gone. The one in Tuna is gone. And those ones at Calabas, all of them have left. Some of them have come to the southern part there, and some of them have also gone to the upper west region.
And in a related development, some church leaders in the area say they are already feeling the impact of the conflict. According to them, many members of their congregations have fled, leaving churches virtually empty, a situation they fear will affect both attendance and the physical growth of the church.
Some of them lost their lives. As you know, the Catholic Church, we do not, we cherish life very much. Human life is very important. And so since some of them lost their lives, it's not a pleasant thing for the rest who are here. Some are displaced, they're in various places, Ivory Coast, maybe down south, other places. So we cannot reach out to them and they cannot reach out to us. And we could already feel this yesterday. Instead of the normal 2 masses that we have at 7:30 and 10 o'clock, we had to have just one at 9:30, and even the church was not full. So we had 1 mass yesterday, and we could not reach out to any of the outstations for masses on the Sunday. So
now, the Dagaaba Youth Association in the Savannah region, particularly in the Sola, Tuna, Kalba, and Bole district, has made a passionate appeal to the feuding factions in the Gbenyiri conflict to lay down their weapons and allow peace and unity to prevail for the development of the area. The group, addressing a press conference in Sola, also made its stance on the conflict clear.
It has been made clear that the Dagaaba are not parties to this conflict. However, we are deeply saddened to witness our 2 sibling tribes with whom we have coexisted peacefully for decades rise against each other. The effects of this conflict go beyond the parties directly involved. We are all affected. The consequences of this conflict has already been felt across the area. Not only are communities, farms, health facilities, and businesses deserted, but the fate of our children's education is also at risk as schools are set to resume soon, with thousands of people displaced and uncertain of when they can return. Livelihoods are threatened if peace delays any further. Furthermore, the yawning gap of development in the area will only be widened if the current security situation.
And I'll take you to the Savannah region where my colleague Isaac Nonya is on standby. Isaac, and so this meeting that Apostle Moses is hoping to have the leaders meet, has it happened, and what's the latest from that?
The leadership of these 2 councils are yet to arrive. We are told they have extended the tentacles of the membership to additional 3 chiefs in the area. I think they want to do that to give the Yagbambura an assurance that, look, the ground where the incident has happened, there's major players like the chiefs have agreed with us, and then together you welcome us and let's please return to the place. You know, one of the reasons that are coming, according to the insiders, is that there are going to be some conditions of their return, and those conditions will include some undertakings, the fact that you agree that you are a tenant, you are not a landlord, you agree that this person and that person, these are the guidelines that will guide us going forward so that peace will occur and they will live in unity. Those guidelines, and that is why we are told that the Regional Peace Council is coming as a collaborator to witness and also to add its voice to what they are going to discuss. And together, Gbenyiri will also give his side of the story, and then they can collaborate to bring peace back to the area.
Well, thank you, Isaac. We look forward to that meeting later today.